And before we do jump on into today's video, make sure to check out our sponsors of today's video, OneFootball. If you are interested in football, you will love this app. You can keep up to date with all things football, including latest transfers, player stats and live scores. The OneFootball app has you covered for all that. It is completely free on the App Store. I will leave links in the description, so make sure to go check it out. You can't go wrong because it's completely free. You can also set your favourite teams and get goal notifications for any game you'd like. So if you're unable to watch any of the games, you can set notifications, including red cards, yellow cards, goals, so you will not miss out. So make sure to go check out the OneFootball app. I will leave a link in the description. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today we have got some brand new man of the match cards. Unfortunately they are the tragic ones. I'll quickly show you what they've added. They've added a lot of the blue cards, and I mentioned a couple of weeks ago EA have done such, I just don't understand their thought process. So what they've basically done is made a minimum cap of 15,000 coins, so we literally can't snipe them because they're all min price. I think 95% of them are min price. I've managed to find a couple, but the good thing is as well, they've just released a random man of the match card, which unbelievable for filters. So we've got one filter to do with him. Love an orange filter. But yeah, before we do start, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. If we could push towards 100 likes again, that'd be sick. And subscribe if you guys are new. We do these every single day. So let's start off with the man of the match one. We are going to jump over to the championship. Unfortunately, we can't type in man of the match because EA still haven't added the card type to the transfer market. Don't know why, but they just sometimes don't. We're going to go Forest and Special. And literally they only have two specials right now, which is quite mad because they've had a good season. They're having a decent season. There's Johnson, man of the match, and there's also Yates. Yates is obviously in packs, so you're probably going to get him more. And you can discard him. If you guys don't know, you can discard him at like 14,000 coins and make absolute bank on him. I think that's really cheap for him. I was going to say, I'm having that. Through the night, you can get some mad deals. 3M, he's going for like 20k. He's actually going for 20k, so I wouldn't just quick sell Johnson, by the way. Do not quick sell him because he actually is going for more. But if you get this Yates, even Yates is going for a bit more than discard, so maybe don't discard him. Okay, next up we are going to jump into a low tier filter, and I was originally going to recommend Bayern Munich French defenders, but then I looked at French right backs, and all of them are going for a decent price. I say all of them, there's literally just one extra on. But it just means we've got an extra right back in the filter. So Schmid. Oh, we take a Lerner. Oh, right back Bundesliga. I weren't going to recommend this. Okay, we're just going to go right back Bundesliga. Scrap that then. We've just packed Lerner for about 2k. Happy days. He looks like he's going for about 2k. So, I was going to recommend Bayern Munich right back French. There was Sarr and Pavard. I was then going to recommend French right backs. But then it looks like all right backs in the Bundesliga that are golds are mad cheap right now. So, well, mad good to snipe. They're all at 1.4, so happy days. And I've just made some decent profit on that Lerner. Okay, next up we have got a higher tier filter. This one is going to be one of the only Champions League, I think the Champions League man of the matches. Benzema got this for scoring. Did he get a hat-trick against PSG? I think he got a hat-trick. I can barely remember. It was either 2 or 3. I think it was 3. But literally Benzema has so many special cards, so we're going to type in special Benzema. And there's quite a few around the same price. We've got Inform Benzema there. We have got the man of the match who's in packs. We've got this nominee card, but they're all around the same price. This one's in packs. He's about 75 to 80, so he's near enough the cheapest. I think the Inform's like a couple k cheaper, but you can get some good deals on him especially. And yeah, you will have to be more patient on the high tier ones as always, but if you guys do it any mad snipes, then do tweet me them. That is 73. According to my calculations, that is a snipe. So I'm going to be picking that up. Again, that's been on the market 20 minutes, but because it's 3 AM and I'm on Xbox, also known as Deadbox, you can easily pick up deals. Sometimes there's deals on the game that's been on the market like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it's mad. So I'm going to list this for like 79. It looks like 79. And yeah, Bob's your nana. Beautiful, beautiful profit. We take that. Okay, next up we're going to go back to the low tier market. We are going to head over to a transferred card this time actually, and probably none of you guys have known this is the transfer, neither did I because it's so random, but he is a bit of a throwback. He used to play for Juventus, used to have a very good card on the old Fifas as well, so you'll definitely recognise him. We're going to go to Uruguay, Syria. You've got to go defender because there's a lot of midfielders that are cheap. If we type in about 1.4, 1.5, there's a left back that pops up. So he's the cheapest right now. If we type in about 1,000, maybe a bit more, than 1,000. There's Caceres or Caceres, not a clue, but he has gone to Cagliari by the looks of it. So if you can hit Caceres, you're getting that extra like 1k profit, which would be sick. And yeah, if you're on a lower budget, even if you hit this cheap guy, you can make a couple hundred coins a card, nice and easy. Okay, next up we're going to go back to a mid-tier one, and this is working really well. I did recommend this yesterday because it was working so good yesterday as well, and I've got to recommend it again. Sadly, boys, I'll quickly show you. So we're going to go fantasy foot, and that's it. Sadly, there's not many filters to do with fantasy foot. You could maybe go La Liga. I was going to recommend La Liga, but there's about a 20k difference between their two cheapest players. I'll quickly show you. So you can go this, but Inaki Williams will be the most likely one to pop up. Jimenez is about 80k, I believe. So hopefully within the next week or so, maybe they can come down and be near enough the same price. But the main filter, and the only filter that's really working at the minute to do with fantasy foot players, is literally just sniping the cheapest, because they're both at the same price pretty much. You've got Jose Sarr and Odriozola. You can get some unreal deals on Jose Sarr especially. They get underlisted like crazy, so it's about 1,000 coins tax. Right, and into the penultimate, the second to last filter, we are going to head over to an old classic. I've not recommended this in ages, but one of the best low tier filters on the entire game. So we're going to go Premier League silvers. These have gone back up. They did hit a low point at one stage, but they're back up at like just under 4k, about 3.5, 4k. Incredible. You've got every single silver in the Premier League. There's at least about 3.5k. Always go check what they're selling for, of course. It's minimal tax down here, so literally, let's pick up the silver, for example. 3.2 we've got him for, and he goes for 3.7. So, and that's not the most insane profit. It is profit, and it'll add up. And trust me, this gets listed like rapid, especially through the night once again. They'll get listed absolutely rapid, so you can easily make coins. I mean, there you go, Rico Henry. I think he's selling for about 3.5. Yeah, I'll list him for 3.5. So yeah, there you go, just it all adds up. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we did a little quiz at the end of yesterday's video just to see who's made it to the end. I told you guys to name the top 3 goal scorers of all time for Spurs. Quite a few of you guys got it, fair play. The answers were, let me quickly get the answers up. First one was obviously Harry Kane. Obviously, I mean, will he overtake Alan Shearer? I mean, the way he's going, probably, which is pretty mad. But there you go, it was Harry Kane, Teddy Sheringham and Robbie Keane. So fair play if you got it, and if you made it to the end yesterday, big up. Right, today's quiz, we are going to change it up a little bit, but we're going to do an IRL quiz once again. Let me quickly get up the edited one. Right, so here we go. So this was the 2013-2014 Premier League season. What 3 teams got promoted from the Championship in the 2013-2014 season? So what 3 teams got promoted in that season? Have a guess. I'll give you a clue. 2 of the 3 are still in the Premier League, so you've got a 1 in 20 chance. I probably shouldn't have given you that clue. That's probably made it pretty easy. But yeah, appreciate if you made it to the end. Anyway, let's jump into the final filter. Manchester United, gold rare. You've got to go 10k to get rid of Martial, 10,250 even. And then you've got Pogba and Varane. Happy days. Unfortunately, Digne does kill the French one, which is so annoying because we could have had loads of specials in it. I'll quickly show you. Digne at Everton. There you go. For some reason, he have increased his price cap. Pain. But yeah, great filter to end off the video. 19k. Oh, we got sniped. I got out sniped at 3 AM. That is embarrassing. I apologise to anyone that's actually watching. Do you know what? I'm not even going to win a snipe. I'm embarrassed. That is terrible. That is embarrassing, boy. If you miss a snipe at 3 AM on Xbox, that is borderline prison worthy. That is horrific. I don't know how I've just been out sniped. But anyway, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins. I think we're going to get player picks later tonight. On a Sunday, we usually get player picks. Aside from that, I'm not too sure. Maybe a new player, hopefully. That fantasy foot's been a load of shite. I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments. Don't like the card design as well. Terrible. And it's not good for filters. It's not good for filters because there's only 2 cheap players. Anyway, I'm off to bed, boys. Drop a like and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.